All right, guys, I am back, and I took a few minutes today to clean up my desk and put down the beautiful new mat that my son got me for Christmas. But I want to introduce you to the new kit of Amy's, and it is called The Wearing of the Green. So I'm like really excited about this whole thing here, because I love St. Patty's Day. I don't know. Anyways, so let me show you. I believe it's a 21-page kit, and I will link her shop in the description below. But it is so cute. And those of you that follow Amy will have already seen her work with this kit like a couple weeks ago. So anyways, look at how beautiful this is. And it's not just green. It's like, it's got some like turquoise running in it. And it is absolutely stunning. I love, love, love this kit. Well done, Amy. I love this. It is so pretty. It is so beautiful. Well done, Amy. I love this kit. I love it. And then you get a page of fussy cuts. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna do some interesting things. Well, maybe not interesting, but some different things on the backs of these, because we're gonna use them in their full capacity. So yeah. And then we're going to be able to do a couple other things with it. And the cover, it is going to be another full-size journal. Not a one signature journal. And I'm going to put it together, the other pieces together before, or like off camera. I love, 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 love these pieces. These papers are absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors. I love the scheme. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous kit. Okay, so since I usually do like the reveal, and then we usually make a piece of ephemera to kind of start it. But I want to show you, it just so happens that some of these out of that mushroom kit from Mixed Media, Minnesota actually work like perfect for this journal. So yeah, we're gonna do this one, and I think this one, because it mixes so well with it. And I kind of like this too. Like I'm looking like at the background and like the scroll work that Amy has in the kit. It kind of just flows. So I think I might go ahead and use all three of these. That will give us a great start. So yeah, let's trim off the branding strips of these. And actually, instead of that, let's just cut it down to the size we're going to need. So we're going to do 8.5 by 11. Excuse me. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I really don't know exactly how all of this is going to turn out as far as long term, where this journal is going. I do have an idea for the cover, which I'm super excited about, and I think you guys will be too. I will put the cardboard together on like off camera, and then we'll do like the actual like decorating of the cover together. And it did kind of go crooked, so I gotta clean that up a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit straighter. Oh, that looks like that one did okay. And we'll keep all that because we always like to have the scraps going. I think this one might actually be the one that's off just a little bit. It is. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take it down just a little bit to like 8 1/4. So it'll be a little shorter than the other ones, but that'll be all right. That's what happens sometimes when you try to cut too many at one time, and it's just a tad bit too thick for what you're doing. So yeah, I think you guys are seeing this, and that one's off just a little bit too. So I'm going to go ahead and take that one down to the 8 1/4 mark as well. That gorgeous paper. I love this kit too. Okay. Now normally I would just start making all kinds of like crazy pockets. But this time, we're going to go slow and really determine what we want to do. So we have 11, so let's do 5 1/2. I'm actually going to take the time to score instead of just folding it in half. Now, hopefully the paper doesn't crack. Gracie's little puppy is barking because Gracie's actually outside sitting in her car. She's done with work. And, yeah, I don't know what she's doing out there, but it must be pretty interesting because she's just sitting out there. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do with this much room on my desk. It's been a hot minute since I had this much room to create on, which you would think that it would inspire me to keep it clean more often, but I used to be so good at cleaning it up after projects, but, you know, I find myself just running from one project to another, so, to get videos up and all that jazz, so I think I just need to start paying more attention to that. That would probably help my mental health a little bit too. And I love my new mat. Not gonna lie, I'm loving it. All right, so this one, I think I'm gonna do one kind of bookish. And instead of pockets, apparently that needs to be emptied again. How funny is that? We just emptied it. Apparently not enough though. Okay, and I think I'll do it to all of them. I think we're going to do it just a tad different than we usually do. And instead of there being pockets on these, I think these two would be just fine. But I think I'd like to cover this one with a little bit of the paper I use for my lice dyed paper. I hope it's not lice. My lace dyed paper, and I think I'm gonna see, these should be like 5 1/2, right? 5 1/2 by 8. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a good few years since I had a new mat, so I'm rather excited. I was just under 8 1/2. So let's go ahead and take these. And there's my rulers. Let's do, so this is 5 1/2, and I don't want it quite. Let's do 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Let's do 4 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/2 would be right here. Let's see. So anyways, yeah, I hope you're probably seeing this Thursday. So that will mean that it is almost the end of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.5 right here. And since that's an 8 1/4, let's see. So let's do 7 1/4, right? Is that, since those are off just a tiny bit. I bet it's in the, I will say, getting these new mats though, at least the Arteza mats, those are pretty stinky getting them set up. It takes a while for them to kind of air out. I don't quite figure out why they're so smelly, but it's probably the rubber. Okay, so it's 8 1/2. Let's go just above 7. I'll give us roughly. This is totally guesstimating too. Anyways. You know what, this journal kit would be super cute as a altered book as well. And I actually have been having a hankering to do a altered book lately too. I'm not gonna do it with this one, but kind of thinking like a summery themed one. And then apparently I'm going to throw glue sticks too, because that's always what we should do, right? Okay, like that. Oh, you know, we probably should have rounded those edges out, huh? Made them a little softer. Oh, well. Not overly worried about it. Man, that puppy sure doesn't like her girls sitting out in her car, having a few brain moments, if you will. I used to call them mommy moments, right? Like you go sit in the car because there's silence and you're enjoying the silence. Okay. I got to, when I was cleaning stuff up, I ran across Amy's kit, and I don't know the name of it, but it's the one where with like the words and the numbers in it. We will probably end up using that. And I did bring along, I still had a lot of this in my like just kind of sitting over here. So I thought, and this is the stuff from the mushroom kit. So I thought maybe we would use some of the green pieces because they're so pretty, and they will go with the green, right? Whew, not gonna lie, the smell of this mat is kind of getting to me. do you think there's probably, I don't know. I mean, I would assume butterflies exist in Ireland, right? I mean, butterflies are all over the world, I would think. That said, does anybody know for sure? Oh, that puppy drives me nuts. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's still fine. Okay. Sorry, I forgot what side we were on. Paper towel. Yeah, it's like I did ink that, right? I meant to. Just noticed how crooked I put that on. Now, I think I'm going to run a little bit of the ink around the edges here to get rid of the white edges. You know what I'm kind of feeling like? These should have a pocket, but I think I want the corner tucks. I think I want them out of that lace paper. Will you get after Hazel? Such a stinker. She didn't like you sitting in your car for a while. Yeah, she will do anything to get Gracie's attention.
I can still see you. I'm not talking to you. Hazel.
Gracie, it appears that Echo struck again.
What did he do? Oh, he put his signature on some paper. Echo, my man. Really famous.
I don't know about famous. Probably the first kitten in the whole world to be able, or gonna get a spanking from his mom if he doesn't start leaving my paper alone. He chewed up a journal, guys. Literally, I'm not even kidding.
A journal?
Yeah, that green one.
Oh!
I have a leather journal. It's not one of these journals. I have a leather journal, and the little snot rag, literally, go get it. It's underneath my pillows on my bed. This kitten, he is trying my patience like you would not believe. I'm glad you were able to forget. Look at what that little nut job did. He totally tore this journal apart. Rat. All right, we go put it back.
It's just unique now, Mom.
Ugh. I mean, me being me, I mean, I could totally put like some lace or something on it, right? Cover it up, but yeah, a little snot. He's like a little dog. A little puppy. Goober.
Delta or Echo, are you being a menace?
He's always a menace.
He wants to craft too, Mom. He's just putting his own little spin on it.
Yeah. Come here and take a nice deep whiff of my new mat. Do you smell it?
No.
It's like a, put your nose down there.
I know.
It's like a rubber smell. Like, ugh. All right, guys. I think that will probably do it for our video today. So thank you for joining me, and we will just see you in the next video. Bye, guys.